Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Wednesday morning tabletop gold stream. It's me, Lars. Hi, I'm with you today on a beautiful, it's a hot day is what I'll say. It's a hot day in the big city. It's been hot for a little while. It's been about 90 degrees, 95 degrees even for the last couple of days, and it has been a challenge. Let me tell you something. I've got window units in my apartment because I live in an older building. It does not have central air. That's very common in New York, where I'm coming to you from. And here's the thing, is that this window unit that I got was awesome. I got this amazing window unit made by a company called Medea. I decided a while ago that it is worth the extra money to get the quietest air conditioner that you can get. I live in a small apartment. My living room is basically the entirety of my apartment. So if my living room during the summer months is filled with like crazy, over the top, disruptive, what's the word I'm trying to find? Fatiguing noise, it makes my life worse all the way around. If I'm already paying a lot of money to live in this damn place, I'm not going to like cheap out on a more noisy air conditioner when I could spend like $150 extra, and that's going to do the trick for like, just like making my apartment a more pleasant place. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm floundering here, but you understand what I'm trying to say. So like, I got this amazing air conditioner. It's got this gimmick to it where they talk about how it's U-shaped and the window closes into the dip in the air conditioner. So the front panel of the air conditioner is inside your apartment. The window closes across the thing, and then the back of the air conditioner is like outside your window, which helps it like be quieter, basically. It just makes it a more pleasant, sort of quieter kind of thing to have running at all times in your damn apartment, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. But unfortunately, it turns out that this thing sucks. I've used it for 2 years. This is my third year using it, and apparently it's like slowly poisoning me. This Medea air conditioner had like a product recall where I have the option to either hire a guy to come into my apartment and drill a hole in the back of it to stop it from collecting water and therefore stop it from creating like a fungal bloom, which is apparently a risk that I'm taking on. Or I can download directions for how to do it and do it myself, which I guarantee will never happen. That is not something that I will ever do. Or they can give me money and I can get a refund or something, and then I can buy a new air conditioner. The problem is I like this air conditioner so much. It keeps me so cool. It's so effective that I've delayed on taking this like intervention to fix it, which I don't know. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe that's no good. But yeah, are we streaming? This is my question: are we going? I think we're going. I think it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. So I'm delaying this process of getting everything fixed and installed, and now I'm sort of convincing myself like, sure, this air conditioner like often creates situations where people are getting poisoned by fungus, but that's not happening to me. There's no way that I got the good one. I bet you mine is the one that works correctly, and all the rest of them that got sold, those are the problem. So that's the situation that I'm in right now. And it's keeping me cool, but I'm worried that I'm going to need to figure out how to deal with this product recall, and it's a whole issue. You know what else is a whole issue? Is that I am going to be playing a game called the Bazaar. This is a game that has like a long history. It's made by like former competitive Hearthstone players who I think people are not happy with the creators of this game. This game like went through a really sort of like troubled beginning where it was going to be like free to play with like paid with cosmetics. It went through a Kickstarter, And then the pay cosmetics got replaced with like pay cards, and everybody got like furious about that, probably deservedly, because it was like, this is a pay to win game now, and that's not okay. Then it went to Steam, and it is now just like buy once, play forever, and they do like character drops now where like you can buy playable characters. When they come out, they're pretty expensive. They're like $20, but then they get marked down eventually to a more sort of reasonable $10. And the reason why I'm playing this game right now is because the latest character just got marked down to $10, and I was like, I want to play this, so let's do it. This game, here we go. This game, if you are unfamiliar with it, is like it's like an engine building auto-battler where as you play the game, you collect a number of cards that go into a tableau, and the cards, and then a large part of the game is about drafting cards into your tableau so that you can then use them to engage in fights. The fights are against either NPCs or like asynchronously against other players. So your engine is constantly being compared in effectiveness to the engine of other people who have played the game. The game is built around, like, as you're fighting, during the fighting portion of the game, the cards that you have are on cooldowns, and they trigger repeatedly. Some of the cards might do things like give you damage or give you resources or heal your damage or whatever. There are currently, I'm sort of covering one of them, but there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 playable characters. And this guy that I have selected right now, Karnak, is the newest of these. I have yet to play them. I don't know what their gimmick is. They look like Kraven the Hunter. That's cool. Let's get into it. Let's play this game. Let me know if you would like to. Let me know how my audio is doing. There's some cinematics. I would like to skip them because I don't care. And here we go. I really like this game. I think this game deserves more respect than it gets. So the drafting portion of this game often is like you pick one of 3 things. So I can buy items, find an abandoned chest, or get an item. Let's find an abandoned chest. Get a little more audio from the game here. This seems potentially okay. All right, I can either get a medium item or get a skill. Let's get a skill. When I am in rage, my items give me plus 20 attack. Okay, so this is a barbarian. We have rage type stuff. Karnak's rage. When you use a small item, gain 4 rage. When you use a medium item, gain 8 rage. When you use a large item, gain 12 rage. When I am enraged, we'll see. When do I get enraged? Reach 100 rage to become enraged. So I need to removing slow and freeze from your items. When enraged, your item cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Okay, so when I get enraged, all of my stuff triggers faster, and I need to do things that get me enraged. So let's get items.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
When I use a small item, okay, so I want larger items that trigger very quickly in order to get more rage. So like this thing triggers in 7 seconds, but gives me half the rage that this thing that triggers in, or double the rage that this thing that triggers in 4 seconds is. This is our most efficient way to get rage. It gets crit chance for each friend I have. Okay. So when I crit with this, we haste our other items. Let's try it out. Hasting items, making them hit faster. That means more rage. That's good. Now we want friends. I have to fight somebody. Happy Camper looks like they could have friends. Let's try him. I haven't seen that. It's been a while since I played this game. Let's see how this goes.
But I can show you how to get out.
Let's see what happens. So this is burn. This is like a thing that applies to me and then depletes my health over time. There's a possibility, I guess, that I might lose this fight. That's not a thing that typically happens in first fights in this game. But again, it's been a while since I've played it, so This guy's got a lot of healing. I think I'm losing. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, so that's embarrassing. This is terrible. This is going very, very poorly. It used to be that you could equip nothing and you would not lose the first NPC fight. So that's really just too bad. Okay. Great. Let's buy non-weapon items. Maybe I can find some friends.
Leave with big
Oh
bargain.
boy, healing. I guess healing is good. I like things that trigger quickly. All of these things trigger very, very slowly. Let's get this security blanket.
Your aura guided me to what
Yikes.
you needed.
Okay. Let's buy some small items. Are you a friend? You are. Okay, so I can upgrade this security blanket. Do I have the money? I do.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Okay, and this is like a poison guy. So I'm kind of all over the map
Tell
right now.
everyone you got it here.
This is not great. Things are going poorly. Time for me to lose to Time Miro. Let's make it happen.
You don't want to do this.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Sure. I guess there's a bug because they've leveled up a ton or something. Okay, I'm enraging. I'm at 26 of 100 rage. I've also, like, the skill that I have suggests a weapons build. So this poison guy is not synergizing with my weapon situation very well. I'm going to lose extremely badly. Ooh, boy, look at me. I turned into a bat. I'm dead.
I paint my ship red,
Okay.
but I don't use
This is going great. It's a good thing nobody's watching the stream. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff.
Every hunt is a new lesson.
Okay. I guess I'll get a small enchanted bronze tier item. I like weapons. Ooh, you're you're not super fast. This is a fiery security blanket. I already have one of those. Icy spiked wraps. Freezes things. When I enrage, its cooldown dips. When I defeat a monster with this, I get a pelt. I can haste a friend, and I can slow an item. Okay. Let's try hasting a friend. Let's try it out. I would like to find abandoned ruins in a jungle. I would like a small silver tier weapon or apparel from any hero. Of course I would like that. Okay. It's a small weapon that goes very, very quickly. So that'll enrage me quickly. Let's talk about this tiny furry monster. If I have a friend, I can choose a skill. I do have a friend. While I am enraged, my items get +3 burn. Does that mean that my burn items get +3 burn? It's a question. My leftmost heal item has +20. So I have a heal item. Let's just do that. Let's keep a heal item around. Why not? Let's try the covetous thief. Let's see. Let's lose to him.
We want it.
This is a ticket. I can get 10 gold. I imagine if I hold on to it, it does something good for me. I'm going to win this fight. That's cool. I'm about to enrage. What happens when I rage again? Who's to say? Well, I win. That was great. Okay, good. Sometimes the good guys win.
Oh, I know
Items
we'll
have
get
a
some gold
plus
for them
crit
pelts
chance.
or
That's
wings
good.
or whatever that is.
This item currently has 29% crit chance. When I crit, I haste my other items. So that's good. Let's attend a Bazball game
Anything
with
you can
Rex.
win is a sport. That includes battle.
I'm gonna bet on the hometown Roughtown Kivers to win against the River District Rogues. Of course I would do that. Okay. I don't know what. Oh no, man. The Rough Town Kivers win. Fantastic. Okay, cool. I guess that's good. Oh, and I get another security blanket. Is this the only item that this character has? I can get a haste item. Buys my large item. I don't have large items. Let's I got a pelt. I'll sell this thing for gold. Great. Let's look at buying a smaller. Okay, so this is a friend. This is a better friend than my. This is a better friend by far than my Black Mamba. I believe I'm going to buy them. Charge the item to the left, and when you use the item to the left, you heal 15. Okay. So when I enrage, I double the item's heal. Let's get the hawk.
Okay, now sell me something.
And let's see what else they've got here. This wrist crossbow, it goes really, really fast, and it gets crit chance really fast, but it has ammo. When I become enraged, I destroy this. I don't care about that. Burn. When I enrage, I double this item's burn. I have a burn skill, don't I? No, I didn't take that. Okay. I don't want any of this stuff. I think that's going to leave the board. We're going to get this friend. Why do I like friends? Why am I a friend guy? Oh, because of the skill. Is it a skill? Oh, it's okay. For each friend, it has a bonus to crit chance. When I crit, it goes faster. This hastes a friend. Let's hold on to the Mamba for a little bit. Let's get rid of the security blanket. Let's hold on to the Mamba for a little bit. We kind of want to do friend spam, maybe? I'd love to. Okay, good. The Mamba hits the board one more time. Great. I would love to. When I use an adjacent tool or friend, I get a rage. Okay, so let's put this guy between these two friends. This is a tool. Which one goes? What are my two fastest things? I want to. These two are 4-second cooldowns. This Mamba sucks. We have to get rid of it. We need to upgrade the spear. Let's see what we can do. I'm feeling slightly more optimistic about this one.
My fight isn't with you. But
What have they got? What are you doing? You've got friends and you're doing poison. You've got a pufferfish. You've got a catfish. I think that I don't have the longevity necessary to make this work. My rage is building up much, much, much faster, which is great. And I'm hasting my guys. I'm not even close though. This is a disaster. This is an abject disaster. Oh my god, Bazaar gaming. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I love to game. I'm losing. I hope that you enjoy watching bad Bazaar play. I haven't figured out my Karnak yet. I've read nothing about them, and I have no idea how to do any of it. This triggers in 6 seconds. That's so slow. Let's buy some non-weapon items. Upgrade the Mamba? I guess? This just doesn't match. I've got a lot of money. I should probably spend the money. Haste my largest item for a second. I just don't think I care or have room for that. So let's look at more items. A friend! Okay. So I can get this flying squirrel. They go pretty quickly. Let's just do it. Let's just see what we can do with that first. I really don't like the Mamba. The item to the left has plus 40. While you in range, this is double bonus. This thing doesn't trigger, but it will help me with my spear. Let's try it out. Okay, this security blanket sucks. The Mamba sucks. This rune bracelet sucks. Everything I have is garbage. I am not doing well. Let's see how it goes. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm doing a terrible job. Let's buy medium and large items. I want to upgrade my my spear.
Sell you things.
Okay, Warrior. This synergizes. This is a friend and synergizes with the Mamba. It goes pretty fast. It slows adjacent items for a second. What the fuck? I don't want to do that. Why would I want that? I don't like that. This is this has got ammo, and I don't want to think about that. When I crit, I gain 20 rage. When I gain 20 rage, this gains. When I gain rage, it gets a crit chance. I'm guessing that means when I crit with this, I don't want it. I don't want that. Ah, there we go. There's our spear. Fantastic. Okay, so what does this do now? This, when I crit, it hastes my other items. Okay, cool. And my crit chance is through the frickin' roof, which is great. I think that we're just gonna try something. Let's try the Frost Street Challenger. Let's give it a shot. I still think that this is bad. I think that this Mamba has to go. My rage is going up very quickly. My crit chance right now is 104. Okay, great. When I crit with it, I see. Okay. So there's a certain point. What do we got? Weights? When I heal, charge this? No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I like. Get a small friend. You're a spider. You're slow. You're loot also. Okay. I have the flying squirrel to the right. It's hasting nothing. Great. Let's put the flying squirrel over there next to our spear. This hunter's axe, that can go. And instead, we can talk about this trained spider. When I enrage, my items gain poison. So I can maybe pivot to poison eventually. Let's get rid of this. Item to the left has plus 40. That seems pretty good. This hastes a non-flying item in 2 seconds. This might be sort of... We can get rid of that. This might be sort of irrelevant. My crit chance is 124. I know that if you get, like, you have the chance... As crit chance goes up above 100, I believe you can, like, double crit from time to time. Karnak has a slow on your own items build. Okay, cool. This is my first Karnak experience. You can maybe tell from the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. This thing... What's the thing that wants adjacent? Did I get rid of that? There's... Yeah. That's this. So this was helping me gain rage faster. I think I've slowed my rage down. Let's upgrade a bronze tier item. I haste the item to the right for a second and it starts flying. I don't like my items that much. What if we upgrade this hawk? Haste a non-flying item for 2 seconds. That doesn't synergize. That's anti-synergistic with the flying squirrel. I see. So this thing lifts everything up into the air. It can't haste multiple things. This I don't love it. Let's get healing and regen items. Maybe we can upgrade our security blanket. You're a Uniboo. That's cool. You got an axe on your head. When you heal, it gains some shield. That seems like it's not what we're doing. When you use the item to the left, heal 15 seconds. So I would put this next to something really fast. I don't love it. Look at this guy's butt. That's cool. This is a medium friend. When you use another item, charge this. When you enrage, increase the charge by a second. And it heals. When you enrage, double the heal. So this would, as I rage... So this keeps me alive after I start raging, and it makes me hard to kill in the long game. When I enrage, this gains multicast. I just don't... I don't see it. I just don't see it, guys. Alright, let's get this... let's get this hawk back in. My crit chance is once more very high. Let's get a silver tier item. Oh, good. It's this Worrywart again. When your opponent uses an item, I charge for a second. I mean, I'll take it. It's free. This hunting knife, I care about this because I have like... Oh, all my items, not all my weapons. Okay, so I don't have a weapon build. Okay, very, very, very good. Let's just try things out. Let's look at doing the poison thing, doing the black mamba thing, doing the trained spider thing, keeping myself a little bit alive there. I guess that's important. Haste a friend. I've lost out on that. This is still not good. This is still very bad. I have found when I start playing this game, I do very well, and I tend to win at first. I am finding that that is not the case with Karnak. I am struggling. Oh, okay. So we're going to take a lot of damage really fast. And I'm going to do some poison. I'm going to heal myself. This heal does not have any kind of scaling to it. And I'm going to... I might win.
Next time,
I
boys,
won.
Less
Wow, that was
plunder,
close.
More plunder.
Okay. Cool. That was lucky. The plus damage is really not working for me with the poison. But it's also like, I'm not enraging that fast. I don't know. It's just like nothing is pointing in the right direction. Let's buy an item. I love buying items. Okay, so I can upgrade my Worrywart. This thing goes fast. This thing goes faster, which is good. That builds my rage faster. When I enrage, the cooldown goes down, which makes it so that I can get rage more quickly. I don't care about tools. Let's try one more item. Let's just go for it. Okay. So this seems good. Beast Call, haste adjacent friends. That's cool. Let's try the Hunting Hawk.
Do you have to leave already?
So we're building crit chance really, really fast, and we just want to hit really hard with the spear. I think what I want to start doing is getting loot to boost the spear up. I don't have much money right now, so let's fight a guy.
We scored.
What better way to make money than to fight a guy? Maybe it's time to abandon... I don't know. It's like we're on the edge of do we go weapon-y or do we go poison-y? Our weapons seem like they're doing a lot more than our poison is doing. Let's look at the recap on this one. I kind of don't totally understand what's happening. Okay. So, the Hunting Hawk is by far our best item. It is good. So what the spear is doing for me right now is hasting other items. That's really it's less damage than hasting everything. The Hunting Hawk is good. This is hasting the spear. That's not what it should be doing. It should be hasting the hawk. Because that's where our damage is coming from. This trained spider sucks. The Worrywart is good. And the Black Mamba is okay. So we want to get rid of this trained spider to maybe increase the poison on the Worrywart. Then we want to move the squirrel to help out the Hunting Hawk. Gold. Sure, why not? This thing does what? It boosts damage. So that might be good on the hawk. So let's sell this. And this is going to my leftmost poison item. That's gonna boost the Worrywart, which I think is what I want. Okay, cool. We're going to put the bracelet in. Oh gosh, what the fuck just happened? So this worrywart, I think, wants to go next to the bracelet because that getting slowed doesn't matter to me at all. This thing doesn't matter that much beyond just the fact that it boosts poison for everything. So let's see. This is hasting the hawk. The hawk deals damage, which is good. We're getting away from the crit chance situation. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look. We're gonna fight a guy. Let's fight the retiree. I'm not feeling confident.
Swing at me? You couldn't swing a putter.
Okay, so now we've got this repeatedly hasted hawk, which is good. This seems like an upgrade. It seems like we are slowly figuring things out. I don't want anything that you have, so maybe I shouldn't have fought you. Okay. Cool.
This world has
So I'm just going to sell that. I don't want to use my gold on that. I just want to get rid of that.
all of them.
I should have looked at the recap. Silver tier skills.
You came to the wrong
Freeze,
I believe in
weapon,
Joe.
shield, ammo. Absolutely not. None of that. Shield, when I enrage, charge flying items. Yes, I've got a lot of stuff that is going to start flying. Yes, yes. Death from above.
progress today.
Okay, so we are starting to have a flying build. It is happening. Things are happening for me. Sells items, always sells discounted items. That's good. We want to get some more flying going. Okay, this is friends. This is we're gonna try it. We're gonna try one more thing. Honey jar, slow one of my weapons. When I slow one of my weapons, it gains 10. I see. So this is the build that uses the worrywart to I just don't see it. I think we got to keep flying. We're not going to follow slow. We're going to follow flying. Okay.
Your deathstruments.
Heal, poison, slow 2 items. When I slow it, reload it. So we've also got this poison thing happening.
I can feel
Okay.
our energy
So I could do a thing. Maybe we lose the spear. I can do a thing where this item is going to be getting slowed constantly. Maybe I throw that over here so that this worrywart is slowing it. We're boosting the poison and it's reloading all the time. When I enrage, my items get more poison. That's good. So what goes in? What goes in? Let's throw this back in for now and starts flying. And what do I care about? What just happened? Relax. Charge my flying items a second. So these darts fly and they go really fast, but they build rage quickly. But the darts don't really synergize in any other meaningful way. Maybe I pull my healing and when I haste an item, it starts flying. Let's try this. This doesn't really make that much sense, but let's give it a shot. Oh, good. Let's lose to this guy.
I must warn you, I am more than I appear. These are my hunting grounds.
Why do you figure this guy's wearing a seatbelt across his chest? Is he sitting in a car right now? Is that what's happening? Okay, so he's got the bracelet. He's doing a lot of healing. He is outraging me. I'm outraging him. So I'm trying to undo his healing with lots of poison. I have lots of poison happening.
Might have been friends.
Holy smokes. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the recap. 800 damage from the hawk. 15 hastes from the... Or is that 15 seconds of haste? I don't know. Maybe it's 15 seconds of haste. No, that's impossible. So the flying squirrel isn't doing a lot. This thing did 52 poison. This thing did 76 poison. The poison is really doing a lot for us. The spear, I think, is the weak link right now. Haste, slow, and cooldown items. Free item. Start with shield. Let's get haste, slow, and cooldown items. So we can upgrade the flying squirrel. And we can upgrade the spear. The spear is going to go faster and get more crit chance. That's good. Flying squirrel is going to do more hasting. That's probably good too. None of this is the fix. None of this is the solution for our problem. But it is kicking the ball down the field. And that's important. Let's work at the docks to earn some coin. Let's work as a dockhand and get a tool. Tool slows something. If you have another relic, quest, friend, or enchanted item, this has multicast. It goes very slow. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I don't think I'm going to sell it right now. This guy's going to burn me. Burn takes some time to kill me. Let's try.
Monsters! No, 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 no.
Let's see what happens. Maybe I can go fast enough and slow him down enough that I can kill him before he burns me to death. This is not looking great for me.
Wait,
This is a terrible choice.
I just wanted to cook for you.
Okay, listen. Sometimes you get it wrong. I gain a gold for each thing. Let's get 2 gold and a silver to loot item. Just gives me experience points. Sure. Why not? This thing currently has ×2 multicast. Let's buy medium items.
What you need? I'll help you find who
Deal
does.
damage equal to double the rage I have gained this fight. Okay. This deals double crit damage. Yeah. It's just all over the map, man. I just don't know. When I slow, it gains 3. It does multicast. It slows an item and does 3 damage and goes kind of slowly. I don't like it. I don't like any of this stuff.
It's been nice talking to you.
I don't have enough money to justify the infinite rerolls. I've got some small items to sell.
I love them all.
Okay. When I damage, gains shield. When I slow an adjacent item, gain 5 rage and reload it. When you stop being enraged, you get shield equal to 20% of your max health. Which I'm guessing is the 260. Okay, let's sell small items. Let's clear some of this bullshit out.
I'll never resell this.
I'm just looking for something that plays into any of my archetypes that I'm working on right now. When I use a friend, heal 20 and poison 2. When you stop being enraged, haste your items 3 seconds. I don't think that that's good. I'm sorry, brother. This is bad. This is going badly. Okay, Klaxon.
I hunt monsters, not people. But for you, I'll make an exception.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
This guy's burning me and damaging me and healing himself. He's freezing. He's doing freeze, and rage is like anti-freeze style. I think I might have him. I feel optimistic. This poison is very overwhelming for him. Great. I think this went well. I still need to either commit to flying or poison, and I regret my emphasis on damage. I guess the emphasis on damage works with poison. I don't have skills that help poison. I just have good poison stuff. I've got 26 gold. Let's buy weapons.
Spar with you, but this leg.
This guy's a friend. When I enrage, haste my friends. When I haste a friend, my friends gain 5. My friends don't do damage, so I don't think that's helpful to me. Let's re-roll this. Okay. Damage, rage, damage. I just feel like I'm wasting opportunity after opportunity to buy stuff. Let's get the regen. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm afraid of.
First time I use a large item, that's not happening. Weapon base, leftmost item has crit chance.
When
Yep.
you're ready,
Let's do that.
send it to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I
Let's
can.
fight not a spy. I haven't seen this guy. This is new since I last played this game. They've got weapons. They've got reloading stuff. I've got a little bit of regen. I'm enraged. That's good. That happened pretty quickly.
You must be a member of the Bazarian Defense Corps.
Okay.
How many members do they have, by the way?
Let's look at the recap. 1,000 damage. So the spear is not awesome. When I haste an item and starts flying, my flying items have plus crit chance. This has plus crit chance. When I crit with it, it hastes my other items. So this is really providing a lot of speed. That's pretty good. The poison is lacking. The poison is lacking. Okay, I think I just need to keep doing incremental improvement. When I slow, an item gains 10% crit chance. I think I'm not worried about crit chance. Let's buy medium items.
What can I get you?
Okay, Bear Mask. The first time any item is used, we gain 30 rage. So this gets me ranging faster. When I enrage, I get max health. This thing, where it stops being useful deeper into the fight, I feel like I need to get deeper into the fight in order for stuff to work. This guy says when I enrage, my items gain 10 poison. So this thing would work with that to make that happen faster. I just don't think that's it. Okay. When I enrage, haste my friends, 10 seconds. I'm just like not wanting to buy anything.
Shop. Real friendly guy.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. I think that's
You may
valuable.
be too young to
Let's get the
remember
hawk
that.
going.
Now go out there and be a star.
That's gonna be good for me. Oh man.
If I knock you down quickly, you might be safe.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Brother. Okay, so she's just gonna try to kill me fast and burn me alive. So the burn is in. My poison is outpacing their burn.
Defeat
I
does
got
not
him.
defeat me.
I've done it. It's happened. 4 wins gets me. I got a bronze. Okay, great. Tutorial. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna stay in this niche until something good happens with items that I find. Confront my inner beast. Buy me dinner first, jeepers. Let's confront the inner beast. Gain a random skill and a non-rage item. I'm enraged for a second longer, get a rage item, or I'm enraged for a second shorter, get a rage item. Gosh. I think I guess I want to be enraged a second shorter so I can trigger the Black Mamba more frequently. Sure. Snow Wisp. When I enrage, it freezes an additional item. Okay. That's not something I'm thinking about. Why? What do you want from me? Wait, I get both of it? Oh, I see. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Sells items. Transform my items. Let's buy items. I've got money.
Can I help you
Not that I have enjoyed any of my items that I've seen recently. When I haste, I gain 5 rage. That's good, because I haste a lot. When I enrage, 2 items start flying. My flying items' cooldowns are reduced by 15%. Let's buy that. When I haste, this gains damage and crit chance. I haste a lot. I haste a lot. This is a friend. This is synergistic with the spear. Let's buy that. And now we're going to figure out what we're doing in just a second. Weapon skills, gold tier skills, or... Okay, let's try gold tier skills. When I visit a merchant, I get max health. I repair an item when it breaks. The first 4 times I slow each fight, I charge a weapon. I slow a lot, and I have weapons. So this skill is maybe making the worrywart and the weapon... Just stop talking. What are you talking about, man? Okay, so this is sort of synergizing this a little bit. Let's pull the bracelet. Let's pull the bracelet. And I have... What do I have? I have the wing sigil. When I enrage, items start flying. Flying items cool down. When I haste, I gain 5 rage. This I haste anytime I crit. And that happens a lot. And I haste with the hawk also. And I haste with the flying squirrel. So maybe that goes... Oh, brother. Okay. When I haste, I gain 5 rage. Flying items cools down. I think that's not the one. When I haste, this gains a lot of stuff. This hastes when I crit 179% of the time. I've missed out on some poison by losing the dude drowse drop. So maybe what I want to do is get into this like extreme haste action. Flying items get charged when I enrage. I'm charging weapons with the worrywart. And I am... When my flying items get charged, I'm just like a little confused. What did I just miss out? I missed out on this. I lose some damage. Okay. And I lose out on the flying squirrel. So, like, the hunting hawk is going to be worse now. But this boost to crit chance is good. What's making my stuff fly? The hawk is. Okay. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's try Sergeant Suds.
This is war, and the enemy is
Oh boy. He's a bunch of corn. He goes fast. He's healing my poison. I think this guy's gonna eat my lunch. Oh, he's out of ammo. Okay, never mind. I'm poisoning him. He's healing himself. I'm flying. And I'm hasting because I'm flying. I'm critting you for a lot. Oh, this badger is going crazy. Hold on. What's happening?
Part of war.
Okay, I think...
Accepts it with dignity.
When I haste... Right. Okay. Okay. So the badger's going crazy. This thing is hasting like crazy. This thing's hasting a little bit. So I think the hunting hawk... Okay, so the badger... The badger is wild. We're in badger country now. What are you? You're a Wolverine. Okay. Bar of soap. Heals 80. I don't know, man. That seems stupid. So hasting is really, really good. When I haste, I gain 5 rage. So maybe it's time to get the hunting hawk out of here. When I haste, I get rage. When I haste, we get other stuff. When I enrage, stuff starts flying. Flying cooldowns go down a bunch. And the thing that I miss out on is stuff making me fly. When I enrage, stuff starts flying. Time to ditch the poison. Yeah. Okay. I believe you. Thanks, Shrimpy. You're correct. Let's ditch the poison. Let's go all flying, all raging, all flying all the time. Okay. So we like the squirrel. We like the hawk. We like the bracelet doesn't do much for us. Heal 20. This is at least a friend. Let's try it. The thing that I miss out on is this when you slow, but I don't think I have when you slow going. I think it's all when you haste. So we're getting away from the slow archetype, I believe. I've got money. Curio sells a bunch of loot and stuff. Let's make... Okay, shut up. Let's make room. The bracelet's not going to happen. The spyglass is not going to happen. The warrior, we'll keep him around just out of sentimental reasons. And this security blanket can suck it. Okay. When I sell this, our weapons get a damage. Fine. Great. When I... That doesn't do anything for me. When I sell this, I get max health. Cool. When I sell this, my value, your items gain a value. I don't think that's worth it. When I sell this, my leftmost poison item, well, whatever. Let's see if we get any more good loot. When I sell this, my leftmost haste item gains haste duration. Of course, we love that. When we sell this, reduce cooldowns. Yes, of course. Boost weapon damage when we sell it. Great. Let's sell some stuff. Weapons get damage. Is the Wolverine a weapon? It is. Cool. That's fine. We want to boost the Wolverine. Cooldowns. Great. Cool. So what is my leftmost haste item? It's the squirrel. I think what we want to do is haste the... we want to improve this guy. Yes. Yes. Health. Great. No problem. So this Snow Wisp right now is one of the things that is not working great for us. Gain a shield item. Sells non-weapon items. Great.
Reward the peaceful.
Burn
Warful.
all items except your leftmost item have their cooldown increased. No thanks. Heal 1 times equal to the amount of... And then multicast. The multicast on stuff that we're not doing. There's the bracelet again. Snow Wisp is going to get better. Let's try it. What does the Snow Wisp do now?
I'm glad you bought this.
It goes... I don't know. I missed what the upgrade was. All right. Let's see what happens. This might be a disaster.
I will try to be gentle.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
He's not like other Dravalians. He's a pick-me Jabalian. All right, so we got a little bit of healing. This guy's got a little bit of everything. He's going to do damage. He's going to grow and do damage. The longer this fight goes, the more screwed I am. My rage situation is going very well. I'm likely to rage again. I don't think I care as much about rage as I used to. This guy's damage is going through the goddamn roof.
I could see you're going.
And my crit chance. So where did that big crit come from? Was that him? Crit chance 460%. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so the Wolverine continues to be my favorite boy. The wing sigil seems probably pretty good, but not phenomenal. The Hawk is doing well, but not essential. The spear is, we got to get the spear to go faster, maybe, because the spear is hasting everything. This thing froze 27 things. That's something I should be keeping an eye on. Okay. All right. So we're just going fast. It's just fast. Haste, damage. Small weapon. I don't want it. Okay.
How do you
Small and
usually
medium items.
use these things?
Slow, damage. No. This is take less damage. No. It's crazy. Slow. When I slow. Nope. None of these are correct.
I don't care.
Sells monster skills. Let's try that out. Maybe there's something good here. Ammo. When I slow. First time I use an item, 2 small items start flying. It's not worth the money. If I buy this reroll, I'm not going to be able to afford some stuff. Holy shit. No. And your shield, no. Burn. Okay. Well, you don't win them all.
Yes, and only
Gain
monsters.
2 gold and a gold tier loot item. Let's do that. Okay. Experience. Sure. That's always in fashion. Okay, so we're going to fight. Let's fight the Cosmic Rock. I think that they have things that I want, like cooldown reducing items. Maybe I'm wrong. This seems like it will be a fast fight. This seems effortless to me. Okay. What do I get? What do I get?
These carcasses. I'll find my answers.
So on the longer fights, that freeze thing really goes crazy. An item starts flying, and your flying items gain 5% crit chance. When you crit using a flying... I don't think I care about crit chance. I care about haste. This thing is still... When I haste, get rage. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. Let's... Do I have something that wants to transform? Do I have something good? Yeah, okay, let's try that.
Nothing is
Let's
what it
transform something.
seems. And if it is,
Let's transform the frog. Hello. Okay.
I bet you could have sworn.
Oh,
that
what
was
are you?
something else.
When I slow. Nope. Nope. Okay, so what do the hawk and the spear do again? The spear has a bunch of crit chance because we've got friends, right? We have 3 friends here. We've got the Wolverine, the squirrel, and the hawk. So it crits every time it goes. When I crit, I haste my other items for 3 seconds. That's really important to me because when the Wolverine hastes, it grows. So I want to be hasting as often as possible. What the hawk does is it hastes a non-flying thing. The problem there is that everything starts flying eventually. So the hawk is pretty good because everything's flying and gets plus crit chance, which is helpful to our Wolverine. But it's not retaining its value over time. It's nice that it's a friend, and so it helps the spear. But it is not the linchpin of what it is that we're doing here. Let's buy a skill.
This world is full of noise.
Upgraded death from above. I need something to haste the spear. The spear goes pretty quickly. Having the spear go faster would be nice. Yeah, so maybe we have the squirrel haste the... We'll have the squirrel haste the spear. That's better. That's probably better. That's good. When I enrage one of my 2 items, then charge my flying items for a second. So this is not a major upgrade for me because... Well, maybe it is. The things that are what's making things fly is the squirrel and the hawk. So this getting death from above enables me to lose the hawk, which is pretty good. So let's do that. We're building towards replacing the hawk, and then we're gonna fight this dually. Hey, Cotillion the rope. How are you doing? I'm fighting a robot. I'm feeling pretty positive about this. I've gotten frozen, which is not what I want. I want to keep an eye on when I'm freezing with this little icicle man. The healing from the icicle man seems... Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. So that was like a medium-length fight. That was a pretty easy win. This healed me for 200, which is marginally good. The Wolverine continues to be the champ. And the spear is extremely vital because of the hasting. So the spear, even though those numbers don't look good, we cannot forget that the spear is essential. Enchanted item with heavy or enchanted item with restorative. Let's enchant the Wolverine with restorative. Okay, how does that work? What does that do? I think that that's extremely good. Heal equal to this item's damage. Okay. Okay. Randomizes and upgrade my items? Nope. No, thank you. Sells large items. Let's see what we got for large items now. We're looking to replace the hawk. A large friend would go pretty crazy right now. When I crit with this, I gain max health equal to its damage. None of these things are justifying their larger, you know, real estate. This only charges itself while you are enraged, and its cooldown is reduced by... I don't know, man. I'm not seeing that. Let's look at small items. Maybe we can get 2 small things to replace the hawk. Let's upgrade the squirrel. Of course. The mamba is not the answer. The bear claws are not the answer. A bat. It goes really fast. It starts flying, which I believe we like. It is a friend. This water skin charges an item a second. Okay, so let's look at the... Oh, I can't afford anything. Okay. This definitely should go. The water skin charging the item to the left is good because it means that I will haste more. So let's try that. Let's pull the hawk and add this bat. And then let's use the water skin to charge the spear. Let's see how that goes. Do we dare try the Void Knight? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. More gold, more experience. Let's go with the Roaming Isle. Let's go with this guy I imagine is a big hit points guy. I'm wrong. It's got friends. I use friends. Okay. This Wolverine is going fucking crazy. Okay. Guys, I think we found it. I think we found the answer. What are you? My right wrist heal item is plus 20. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Pays handsomely for the stories of her heroic battles. Okay, let's do that. Gain a gold for each fight I've won. Gain 2 prestige for each player fight I've lost. Gain an XP for each monster fight I've lost. Let's get the gold.
I hear someone very important is passing through.
Sells items, always sells discounted items. Get a friend. Let's
Gigamart's
buy the
owner
discounted
is the
item.
ultimate businessman.
Okay,
the
Outland's
deal.
Terror, large friend. When I'm enraged as lifesteal, I don't care about lifesteal, dude. I don't need lifesteal. I got a Wolverine. I got a restorative Wolverine. Did you not hear? These things are expensive but discounted. This is when I use a friend, I deal 15 damage. I don't think I care about that. I don't think that that helps the Wolverine. That's really the only thing we care about is helping the Wolverine. Yeah. Oh, it's the Hawk. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. And let's fight Smart Zarf.
There is a power in me I can't control.
There's a power in me I can't control also. It's called the Restorative Wolverine. You're healing. You are all healing all the time, and you've got this big dude who does lifesteal. Okay. That's cool. I don't think that's gonna beat me, but I'm happy for you to have things that you like.
If you were my mark, you'd see me again.
Yeah, 7 wins gets me a silver victory, and I get more chests, and then I can do all kinds of stuff. Amazing. Great. Oh, look. So now we're at the stage of the game where I need to figure out how to not be complacent. Teaches haste and charge skills.
Speed doesn't come from
Yes.
muscles. It comes
First
from
time I
beyond
freeze,
the body.
haste 2 items. When I haste a weapon, it gains 5. That's pretty good. When I haste, my items gain crit chance. Crit chance is not an issue. Really? This gets me more haste. And I think that's something I like. I think I like having more haste. But it ties me into the Snow Wisp, which is undesirable. Let's go with the crit chance.
Don't
We're hasting
travel
everything.
with
Everything can
haste.
crit.
Just
No
be
problem.
there.
I would love to upgrade some of these items.
Few
So maybe I
warriors
can
seem to
upgrade the
attack.
Wolverine. Maybe I can
Buy
upgrade
my
the spear.
weapons, and you might.
Let's search again. Like we did last summer. Your flying items have plus damage when I enrage. Plus 50% damage on a flying Wolverine is pretty good. But I don't think it is worth... I think I benefit from having small items because I'm hasting more things. I think that large items are anti-synergistic with the fact that the spear is hasting a lot of stuff and then the Wolverine is getting boosted. So as cool as it would be to get this Great Eagle with the idea of spiking the Wolverine's damage even higher, I just don't think that that's the answer. I think we got to stay small. Get a haste item. You shouldn't have. Let's get a haste item. Maybe it's good. It's a messenger sparrow. Hastes an item for a second, and then it charges my other flying items by a second. Really? Tell me more. Yeah. Okay. Let's throw them in. Let's throw the sparrow in. Charging other flying items, a lot of stuff is going to be flying. Why? I'm glad you asked. Because of the flying squirrel and the wing sigil and the bat. And I think this my flying is a little bit whack. It would be cool to get flying skills. Death from above helps my flying, of course. But as is, I think that the messenger sparrow is positive. It just gets better. It gets better the longer the fight goes. So let's pay attention. Let's fight this big boy. Let's pay attention to how long it takes everybody to start flying. This guy's fast. I'm relatively fast. My rage is going through the roof. Everything is flying. Everything flies immediately. This is not an issue. We don't worry. It's fine. It's totally fine. Do I get a... I'd love your skill. Your leftmost weapon has plus damage equal to its crit chance. Your rightmost damage has... Oh, no. Oh, no. So when I haste, this gets damage and crit chance, but then gets more damage because of... This is fucked up. What I don't want is to die immediately, so let's get some regen. Sells crit items from any hero. Let's try it.
I do not wish to overthrow anyone. I simply wish
this
to
gets
live.
crit chance. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care.
Precision.
All right, let's fight Juju 1, 2, 3.
Some hunters
I think this is going to be disgusting. I think this is going to be shameful. You're going to be like, why are you being mean in this game?
Run.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel the poison. That's okay. I think that's okay. I feel very confident in what it is that I'm throwing out there right now. Like, I feel like everything is pointing in the right direction. These are real people you're fighting. Yeah, so the way that this game works is that the run is divided into days. During the days, you have a series of encounters that you can use to draft cards. Those encounters are often visits to shopkeepers, but can also be like battles against NPCs. The NPCs have like a stock set of items. When you beat them, you can draft one of their items randomly chosen. At the end of the day, you fight against a person, and you're fighting against a person from a run matched up to the day that you're on. So like right now we're on day 10. So I just fought this dude's tableau as it existed at day 10 of his run. So the people start getting harder and harder to beat as you get deeper into the thing, because eventually you start being able to draft better and better items and your tableau gets better and better. So it's kind of a race to like, can I get 2 more victories here to complete this run and get 1, 2, 3 cosmetic chests at the end? Or so that guy may not also just have fought you just now. No, that guy definitely did not fight me, because it's asynchronous. I'm fighting his thing from an earlier run. In future runs of this game, people will fight this absurd flying restorative Wolverine tableau. It is pretty cool. I agree. I really like this game. Like, let's get loot. Let's enhance. When I sell this, my leftmost item permanently gets 10% crit chance. Great. You know how I feel about that. So this is going to boost the Wolverine. Bing boom. And because I get crit chance, that my boost to crit chance means that I get extra damage, which means I get extra healing, which means that I get extra damage, which means that I get extra crit chance. I'm going to go with the regen. I would like to not die so I can get the Wolverine going. Sells medium and large items. Let's get gold. Let's fight Lord Arkin. Let's just tempt fate. So this guy has like orbital lasers and stuff. I'm feeling optimistic. This guy is doing a lot of damage. I'm doing a lot of healing, and I've crit him, and he's dead. Great. Skills, maybe? I don't know if I want any of these items. Skill. When I use an item, shield for 40. Great. Cool. No problem. Get a relic from any hero. Sells medium items. I'd love to upgrade the Wolverine.
Tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
When my enemy uses an item, I don't care. I don't care. Hunting rifle. When I use a tool, no. Max health, no.
You leave it behind.
Don't care.
Someone else finds it.
Choose a free loot item. Sell slow items. Get a small. Let's get loot. I would love discount its items. Leftmost heal. Learn a skill from any hero. Well, that seems really good. Let's try it. Let's get a skill. Let's do it right now.
Have I even reached it?
Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. I may have just wasted that. Teach upgrade an item. Absolutely. 100% we have to upgrade the Wolverine.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tubed.
I don't know what that did. Maybe it increased the scaling on with the haste. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what just happened. I feel like I lost
Heart them, creature.
I lost that skill by triggering that at the wrong time.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
A lot of regen. They're poisoning, shielding. They're freezing me like crazy, and they're poisoning me like crazy. I think I've got this.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Okay. Okay, so I need one more win. And then I'm done. Have I played Backpack Battles? It's similar to this, but with a Diablo-esque inventory grid for active items instead of the horizontal deck. Yeah, I think this game, when it first came out, it was sort of like, this is a more casual, easier, like a less overhead, less thinky Backpack Battles. Sells friend items.
All animals are beautiful.
Look at these big friends.
Even
Trap
when
fine.
they're hideous.
Slow. I don't want big anything. I want little things. I do love thinking less. Yeah, no, thinking is it's a disaster. I don't want this.
We don't euthanize.
Get a shield item, eat some chocolate bars, sells non-weapon items. You are a weapon. You are not a weapon. You are not a weapon. You are a weapon. Okay.
Discounts for peace.
Okay, you are a small food. You slow adjacent items. I don't want that. Night vision, you slow adjacent items. I don't think I'm gonna find any. There, oh, it's you again. Hello. No. None of this is appropriate. Should we try the gibbous? Should we dare fight the gibbous?
Disc has all you need. Why must you plunder the heavens?
There's lore in this game? Who knows what it is? Okay.
We watched your city rise. We knew you would trouble us one day.
Yeah, you goofed. You watched my cities rise, and now I'm here with a restorative Wolverine. When one of your enemy's items is hasted, slow it. When one of your items is slowed, haste it. I don't think it's worth a slot. I'm not planning on getting slowed. I'm planning on... Oh, if I were doing the slow archetype, I think that would potentially be positive. I'm going to hang on to it for a second. Sell small items. I just want to upgrade my stuff.
First step toward good
Heal,
taste.
slow any other item. No, I don't want that. Firefly Lantern, burn, multicast. I don't want that. Haste adjacent friends for 2 seconds. Well, well, well. That seems good. That seems very good. This freezes items. I didn't pick up the freeze thing. Let's try the beast call.
Buyer's remorse never.
Let's try it.
Be remorseless.
This is hasting. Let's look at replacing the snow wisp. No, the healing from the snow wisp is not necessary. Let's try this out just to see if we can get things moving a little bit more quickly. Burn skills, shield skills, diamond tier
I've been
skills.
watching your progress. At last, here
Plus
you are.
burn for shield when I slow, when I use a large item. Absolutely not. None of that is okay. I gain rage when I fall below health. First 8 times I burn. All item cooldowns are increased by 3 seconds. Okay, let's get Burst of Rage. When I fall below 50 health, I get a bunch of rage.
Something like that.
Improve my shield items. I don't have any. Sells toys for any hero. Get a small non-weapon item. Let's we got a pet rock. If it's my only friend, it does something. Nope. My toys and friends have plus damage, plus heal, and plus shield equal to their value. If I had scaling value, that would be worth it, but I don't. This is all an incredible long shot. At the start of each hour, spend a gold to get a gumball. Diamond gumball machine. Clockwork disc. I think if it were a friend who would be interested, let's get the gumball machine. Let's spend all of our money to get gumballs. And then I think this is my final fight. If I win it, we'll see.
If you wake up the creature,
I feel optimistic.
what happens next
I
is
feel like we have put something together that is good. This guy's gonna attack me and burn me. And I'm going to kick them in the face instantly. Wow. It happened.
Man and creature best team.
you're not wrong.
Pretty good. I think that worked out really well. These diamond skills were likely positive for me. Prestige, I don't know what that is. So I got some chests. I did some challenges. I've made incremental progress on a thing that spins around in a circle. I got a prize pass. I got a cosmetic. Do I get it? I got it. Great. Do I get this? No. All right. Cool. Should we open some chests? Let's do it. Okay. I got a brick buddy. That's cool. So these are just like cosmetic upgrades to cards and the other effluvia of the game. They're not worth getting excited about. They don't matter. They just don't matter. 12:27. That was a long run. Should I do another one? Is it time to do another run? Do we think? I kind of think maybe not. Like that's going to put me here an hour longer than I would like to be here. Let's see. Should we play something else? Is it time to change it up? Does anybody have any requests? Is there something that we can do a half hour of that will make people happy, that people will enjoy? It's hard to say. Let's take a look. Give me a moment here. We're going to figure something out. Don't worry about it. Is there anything that I've been enjoying that I can show off that will be interesting to people? That's really the question. And the answer might surprise you. The answer is no? I don't know. Let's think. I don't have a controller hooked up right now, so that kind of limits options slightly. Maybe a little bit of this could be. Maybe not. Should we do another sort of strategy-ish game? You know, it's a good question that I've asked myself. Do a little bit of that? I don't think so. This is good content that I'm making right now. You can tell how good it is because I'm not saying anything. Gosh, there are a lot of games, aren't there? They really did make a lot of video games. Good for them for figuring that out, by the way. A lot of these are like controller type things, man. Maybe I'll show off, I'll show this off. No, I don't want to play that. I don't like that game. What am I doing? Something short that we could play. I'm vaguely interested in playing a little of this. It's been a while since I've played this game. Very, very different. But I still think pretty good. Let me fix this up real quick. This is going to take a moment. Bear with me, please. We're going to do a little bit of this. That should start capturing pretty soon. Look at that. We're going to play some Rhythm Doctor. Why? Because it's awesome. Because it's the best goddamn game. Are we getting audio here, do we think? So far, oh, I've muted game audio. All right. So let's calibrate. We're going to calibrate this because it was, I believe, calibrated for... Was I able to try out the Starfinder CRPG when it was in demo/alpha? No. Nope. Give me a second. Oh, I see. I'm calibrating this. I think that the... Give me a second. That feels right to me. Right? That's a lot of lag, huh? Consistency rank D. Oh well. No, I didn't play the Starfinder CRPG for a couple of reasons. One, I often hate CRPGs. I don't find them to be enjoyable to play. I'm a weirdo about it. Let's warm up with something else. I just hate how clunky and kludgy those games are. I don't know what to tell you. It's just not my favorite thing. Let's do something we haven't gotten an S on. It's been a while since I played this, so this is gonna be maybe really not great. Maybe what I should do is go to the basement to see if there are any extras that we want to do. I haven't played this thing. If somebody made a CRPG that was stripped down and stylish and cool and had the characters from Dragon Quest in them, I would be interested in that. This is gonna be a little iffy. I apologize. Okay, good. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Everybody relax. I need to do something much simpler. I forgot how this game works. Let's just do the first one. Let's warm up with the first one. This one's so boring though. Okay. Press the spacebar on the 7th beat. I really like this game. This is maybe my favorite game that came out last year. I don't know if streaming rhythm games is interesting, but it is something I can play quickly. Yeah, that's not an S.
A+.
A+, great, we did it. Okay, let's move on to where it was that I left off, and let's really screw it up. There's like a story in this game. I don't remember what it is. Okay, I got a tutorial. Let me update the stream info. Shall we? Let's do it. Give me a sec. One moment, please. If you don't mind. Done. Great. Here we go. I'm excited for the Starfinder RPG, just because the CRPG, just because like I think it's got a great art style. A thing that often bothers me about CRPGs is that I feel like they have antiquated design and they look bad and they feel bad to play, and you have to pick up a bunch of garbage all the time. Like I feel like there's a difference between the way that CRPGs present the tabletop RPG experience and what it is that I want. When I'm playing a tabletop RPG, I want the cruft to sort of fade into the background to let the story matter at times when the cruft doesn't matter. And then I want the cruft to step forward when there are interesting gameplay decisions to happen. Like, I feel like there's a skill that goes into GMing of like, on the fly stylizing your game's presentation to like make it so that the players are focused on things that are interesting to them and compelling to either the story or the game or whatever at all times. And I feel as though CRPGs like fail so badly on that front, where it's like the CRPG will have you read page after page after page of unstyled, pointless text, and then like will ask you to pick up mountains of bullshit out of every drawer that's in the game, and then like has characters with no sense of style or humor or whatever. Maybe I realize I'm painting with a broad brush here, but I feel as though CRPGs are so indebted to the kind of like to the iconic D&D, like Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, Planescape Torment. Like they're so indebted to those kinds of games that like the genre as a whole has this like really deep-seated conservatism in how it is that like the decisions that go into how those games are how those games are presented, that every once in a while there's stuff that breaks the mold. Like Disco Elysium, I think, takes like the aesthetics of that kind of game and then takes some risks with excising parts of the gameplay and making the skill system more expressive and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like generally speaking that genre is hearkening back to is devoted to recreating the experience of playing games that I was not interested in playing at the time, and they're just not for me. Okay, let's hit this button. Oh. Okay. So I have to hold it down when I hear a zoop. Oops.
Stop.
I didn't hear the sound effect. Yeah, the sound effect is tough for me to hear. Is there a visual cue?
Get. Set. Go. Stop.
I see. So there's a zoop and then there's a reverse zoop when you let it go. Okay, here we go.
Ready. Get. Set. Go.
All right. That's fun. Let me move my head. Let me move my head. Let me shrink my head. When you hold B, it automatically catches other cues. Fine. Okay. Here we go.
Get. Set. Go. Stop.
Okay, I kind of get it. I'll turn the game audio up a little bit.
Ready. Get. Set. Go.
Sort of blew it on the last couple of those. This game is so good, by the way. Like, this game is so worth picking up if it's on special. I've seen people talk about this game getting really difficult, and like, I don't think it really is. Oops. like I'm in the 7th world at this point, and like, but it's got really great music. The gameplay feels amazing. Oops. Ah! If you like rhythm games at all, this is like, it's so easy to get playing.
Get. Set. Go.
Oops. Oops. I'm really messing up. Oops. I'm really blowing it. I don't know what's happening. Very bad. Not great. Not my best performance. It's got social commentary. Do you guys like social commentary? Check this game out. It's about health insurance. Do I have this on window capture or screen capture? I have it on window capture.
D+.
D+. Perfect. I have to get a better rank. I don't think I want to. Is stuff not working the way that it should? Is something not feeling right? Yeah, it's Act 7. It's true. And it's been like I haven't played this game for months. I don't know why I'm making apologies. Let's do this one with the bird. Press escape, then S. Great. I'm sure I remember exactly what happens in this part of the game. No, I just don't remember. I have read the... Okay. Oops.
A+.
If only I hadn't blown that one at the very end, my god. Yeah, I don't know. Rhythm is a very use it or lose it thing. I don't know, man. I just haven't played this game for a while. I just don't remember what the thing is that the game asked you to do. I think I got rhythm. I use rhythm all the time. I play musical instruments. I got rhythm. Jesus. Let's try one more of these, like, we're getting close to the end of the stream. Let's try one more of these, like, extras. These extras are all based on intellectual properties that I have no idea what they are. I don't know what this is. I don't know who that is. Who's... What are these? Let's do this one. Let's do the Hang with the Muses. I seem to remember these being fun. Let's try this one. Mods, kill that guy. Yeah, let me get the mods right on that. 1 second. I did it. I killed them. Okay. I don't know what that I don't know what that middle one is. That middle one I don't have. Okay. Ah, that last one. Very frustrating. What a fun game. What a great game. This game is so good. This game is so much fun to play. Let's try this last one of these. And then I don't know. Yeah, this, I don't know. I love a video game where the buttons feel good to push. And the buttons in this game feel awesome. Like, feel so good. And then there's nonsense that I don't care about. Ah. These two things, then where it yells out two, are my favorite thing in the game. Feels so good. Kind of blew it at the end there, but what a fun level. What a great time. Yeah, those like multi-hit things are so good. Where are more multi-hits? What act are the multi-hit things up in? Is that the one? I think it's the one with like a baseball player. Is that the records room? Is the baseball player in the records room? No, that's the part where I flamed out. Okay, let's not go there. Act 5, the physiotherapy room. That's the baseball player. Yeah. Rhythm weightlifter incomplete. Let's try it. I don't have two games. I don't have two buttons. What's the other button? Oh, okay. I don't want to do this. I don't want it. I don't want to do this. I want to do the thing. I want to do the thing I want to do. completed without checkpoints. Let's try this one. I don't know what this is about. No, why are we doing 2 players? Why is this happening? What did I do? What's the what? Oh yeah, the shift thing. Start 2 player. Okay, I got it. Everybody relax. 5-1N, is that what I'm doing? Let's try 5-1N. 5-2N. 5-1N. Let's go.
Get set, go. Stop.
Won the game, made my name. 50 minutes worth of fame.
And stop.
Then it came, all the pain. Is it over? What a shame. Too tough, too rough on my potato.
Okay.
Low weights, rehab, I've had enough.
Oh.
Take me back to my dreams before the sun set on me. When the crowd went wild, now they call my name. All my pride is turned to shame. One slip, too late. 3 strikes for me. I've always been the one you could count on. So who will take my place? Now I'm gone.
Oops.
Get set, go. And stop.
Do you know? Did you hear? His play was play of the year.
Was that him on the news?
Video had 1 million views. They call him a show-off.
But they're not wearing his gloves.
My hero would never hesitate to take his shot.
Close my eyes, count to 10. Could you take me back to then?
Oops.
Get set, go.
Take me back to my dreams before the best was in the past. When the crowd went wild.
4, 2, 4, 2, 3.
One slip, too late. 3 strikes for me. I've always been the one you could count on. So who will know my face? Now I'm gone.
Oops. What an anticlimax, blowing that last thing. That was fun. What a fun game. My God. I think it's awesome when a game feels good to play. Call me crazy, but I think it's great when you play the game and it feels good. One of the many reasons why I don't jibe so much with TTRPG or with CRPGs is that I think they feel bad and I don't like playing them and I don't enjoy them. Hi, thanks for joining me. It's 1 o'clock. That means it's time for me to go. I hope you enjoyed hanging out for this 2-hour midday stream. What have we got going on? Let's see. We've got Roughnecks episode, 11 coming out next week, this coming week. That should be a lot of fun. That's a fun one. Don't miss that episode. You want to watch that episode. You want to listen to it. That's one that you want to not miss. Okay? Okay? What else do we have going on? I'll be back next week with another stream. I thought the Bazaar was awesome. I love that game. I thought Rhythm Doctor was awesome. I love this game. I hope you had a good time hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.